Start out with a jumbo paper clip, and we'll just use our flat pliers to open it up. Doesn't have to be perfect, we just want it in a generally straight line. There we go. Okay, next we'll take our round nose pliers. Now you may not be able to see, but there is a notch that I filed into these pliers. You'll be able to see it right there by my thumbnail. And that is a reference mark that I use for making this project. We'll start by placing the center of our paper clip at that reference mark, and we're just going to make one complete loop. Just like that. Okay. Back to the reference mark, and we're going to bend one of the legs 90 degrees. You can see that. Then we're going to slip our pliers out, turn them and put them back in so that the jaws are on the outside now. And then we're going to bend the opposite leg until you have something that looks like this. Okay. Then we're going to take our flat pliers again, and we're going to make them so that they sit side by side. Fix that a little bit so that it's nice and centered. There you go. Take our flat pliers and we're going to pull the ends together. Play around with it a little bit so that it sits nice and flat. And then there's our head. From here we're going to take our round nose pliers, put them all the way down to the bottom at the thickest part of the cone nose, or the round nose. Make a full loop, pull them out, finish that loop. There's half a wing. Do the same thing on the other side. There's the other half of the wing. Okay. And while you're making this, you'll just play around with it so that it sits nice and flat and even and flush. Okay. We'll go back up to our reference mark and we'll pinch it. Make sure I'm on there. Here's my mark right there. Then we're going to do the same thing, making sure that you're following the same direction of the spiral you started with the upper wings. There we go. Starting to take shape there. Okay. And then we'll just play with it so that everything's looking nice and the wings match up. Okay. Then we're going to take our reference point again and we're just going to bend the bottom. And that's going to make our link. We'll snip it off right there. And we're left with some sharp points. We want to file those off so that no one gets poked and it doesn't catch on clothing or anything like that. Okay. Then you're just going to link it in. Close it off. There you go. And you'll keep going until you have the length you want. To finish it off, you'll just take another piece of paper clip. You'll make a loop like this on one side. On the other side, you'll make a little jump ring. And there you have it.